Thank you so much for taking the time.
It's a pleasure. What's up, Tessa?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Oh my gosh. I want to know, did you read up on Calypso at all in Marvel Comics, or did you want to just kind of go by what was in the script?
I did a little bit of both, to be honest. I wanted to see how she'd been depicted, and she's had many different looks throughout the comics,
Hmm.
which I thought was kind of fun. But ultimately, in working with JC Chandra, our director, it was kind of liberating to know that I was really telling the story that we were sticking to with our script. And it allowed me to kind of use my own creativity of like, okay, so where do we think this person started? If
Yeah.
this is an origin story for Craven, then this is also like the introduction of Calypso. So where does she start? Um, and anytime as an actor that you get to ask yourself some questions, that's
Hmm. Absolutely. Was there anything you got to do like with this movie that maybe you hadn't done before, a new experience for you?
oh, there's definitely something, but if I tell you, I give it away. And I think my bosses would be mad about that.
Oh, well, I can't wait to see it then.
It's cool. I mean, I think it's cool. I felt good.
Oh, amazing. Well, I want to talk to you too about working with Aaron Taylor Johnson because I think he's the perfect casting choice for this. And I loved seeing the two of you in the footage that we got to see. So, what was it like working with him?
Oh, he's great. I really can't say enough about how wonderful I think he is. He is a fantastic actor, I think. And my God, the dedication that he put into this character, not only developing a character that you could root for, question, love, but that's a real commitment to physicality. And there's so much work that goes into maintaining your body in that way. I mean, his costumes, as he said, are his arms and his abs.
I
You
know.
he worked really hard, and it was nice to see. He had a wonderful trainer. They were doing it healthfully, um, and as safely as possible. And I don't know. I really think he's a wonderful leading man. I actually, fun fact, I discovered him in a film called Nowhere Boy because at the time I was doing a deep dive on Kristen Scott Thomas, who is a fabulous British actress who speaks beautiful French, but. I don't know. Had I not done that deep dive on her, I don't know that I would have watched Nowhere Boy. Uh,
Yeah.
that's where I fell in love with him. And that was also a Sam Johnson directed film. So, anyways, I think he's spectacular no matter what genre he's in.
Well, now I'm going to check that movie out. So, thank you for that.
That's like an or a coming of age type origin story about John Lennon. It was a good movie.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, listen, you've won me over by that. So, I'm definitely going to check it out. Final question for you. Is there a moment on set maybe that stood out as the most memorable or exciting for you?
Here's what I'll say. Every day that I got to go to work was a great day. I made this movie right after winning an Oscar. In fact, I won an Oscar and the next day got on a plane and went to make this movie. And I don't know, the mindset I was in at the time, I was like, okay, I have this statue. I hope I can get work. And I was like, okay, I have this movie. I have a job. That's something. That's a start. And then I'll figure out what to do after that. So for me, I really was just grateful to be on set, to try new things, to be in a different country. We shot it in London. It was cool for me.
Amazing. Well, congratulations on everything you've done and this movie as well. I'm a big fan of your work. So, I'm excited to watch the full thing.
Thanks. I hope you enjoy it.
Yes. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.